Well, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I woke up today and it was 7 degrees out, nice and chilly. This is Puff. Puff is a silky chicken. The funny thing about Puff is he lives in Maine, but he was an egg that was laid in Florida last summer. They do something where you can buy hatchable eggs online. So I bought some silky chicken eggs because I had one silky rooster and I wanted some more silky chickens. Nobody around here had them. So I ordered some eggs online and I hatched them in my incubator, and unfortunately only 2 of the eggs out of 10 hatched. And of course those 2 chickens I think are both roosters. That's just the way it goes. But anyway, it was 7 degrees this morning and last night I couldn't find Puff. I looked everywhere. Everybody was in the coop except for him and I couldn't find him, so I went to bed. And this morning when I got up, 7 degrees outside and he was just sitting in the middle of the backyard, frozen. So let me show you where his frozen parts were. This right here, this is his little back feathers. See how soft and fluffy? This was frozen solid. He had just sat in the dew and it all froze on him. And his little fluffy head here, he's got these fluffy feathers. See his little fluffs? Oh, you're so fluffy, Puff. This was all frozen too. He looked like he had a little frozen helmet on this morning. So I brought him inside and I sat him up in a little towel and just warmed him in the house. And he's been sitting here. He watched the news with me this morning. And now he's starting to preen. And preening is when a chicken uses their beak to take some of their oil glands and spread it through all their feathers so their feathers look healthy and beautiful. So, that's what little Puff is doing. Hi, Puff. I'm so glad you're feeling better. I wanted to show you a couple of things about a silky chicken that are different from normal chickens because they're kind of weird. They're kind of like a little dinosaur. See how he has a black beak? Puff also has blue skin, and we can see it right on his little ear. Do you see that blue ear? It's hard to see. There is your little ear, Puff. Come here. Can we see it? There it is right there. So silkies have blue skin. One other funny thing about silkies is they have black bones. Unlike regular chickens who have white bones, silkies have black bones. And they also have extra toes. Can we see your extra toes, Puff? Let's see. So normally chickens just have, it's hard to see because he's got these little feathers, but he has extra toes. And one other thing about Puff is he has a puffy, fluffy tail. Let me see if I can show you his tail. That's a tail. This whole thing right here is just a fluffy tail. So silly. It's like a pom-pom. So, that's my little silky Puff. And I'm glad he's feeling better this morning. And he's so soft and fluffy. He does have a brother, his twin, who also hatched, who's out in the coop today, and his name is Fluff. So we have Fluff and Puff. All right? Thanks for watching. Glad you're feeling better. Bye, Puff.